If a person is measured by his deeds, then the deeds of this year's Humanitarian Award recipient speaks volumes. George J. Fiore has devoted most of his adult life to worthy Jewish causes, as well as to improving interfaith relations between Jews and Christians. Though not Jewish by birth, George has been described as more Jewish than those who are. A bona fide mensch, he practices the true meaning of the word humanitarian, for he is committed to improving human welfare and promoting human dignity, unlike many who talk a good game. Of course, such a person has to have three other qualities. They have a very big heart, little need for sleep, and a very supportive wife. Luckily, George has all three. George began his long involvement with Jewish causes in the 1960s when he affiliated with Elizabeth Rabbi Teich in the Jewish Educational Center. He went on to become a consultant to Yeshiva University and its founders, the Stern family, in the 1960s and 1970s. He has been a board member of Temple Sinai of Summit, as well as the Men Club president. George was an active fundraiser when the Joseph Kushner Hebrew Academy was being built. During the 50-plus years in which he's been involved in real estate, banking, and insurance, George has been associated with national and international lending institutions, real estate appraisal societies, Board of Governors, and the New Jersey Department of Banking and Insurance. In 1965, the International Association of Corporate Real Estate Executives elected George to the Real Estate Hall of Fame. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention memberships of 4 hospital boards and the work for the Department of Labor and Industry. George Fiore is known by all as a person who gets things done, a networker who knows how to leverage his contact. So it was very fortuitous when Dara and David Orbach introduced George to Rabbi Zellman and his wife Toba. On the one hand, there was George with his generous spirit and the desire to help others, and the other, there was the Friendship Circle, an innovative organization devoted to children and teens with special needs. I call them a match made in heaven. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the recipient of this year's Humanitarian Award and my dear friend, George J. Fiore.